bro. All right. Bro, that stream better be cooking, bro. That stream better be cooking. All right. Bro, I am so bored. I really want to watch like super cool videos. Just like random cool videos, you know, videos which are like, bro, where did Yannick get this video, bro? Okay, so my guy here is visiting, what is he visiting, bro? The smallest, what is it called again? Inside Korea's smallest apartment. Let's check that out.
Insanely small living here in Korea. Bathroom, I mean, this is tiny. How long have you lived here?
Probably like half year.
Can you give me a tour? I want to know everything.
This is the door.
It's always the major cities with problems.
I brush my teeth over there, and they're like, this is like my laundry bag.
Okay.
A trash bag. Like this is my old clothes and stuff.
I like how it's very organized in this small closet.
This is a nice little light here. LED light.
Yeah, we can like turn on and turn off the switch light. There's a button. I'm a tour guide, so like if I take a picture with the guest or like if I get some like souvenir, I just put all the stuff in here.
Even though it's so small, you
I wonder how much is the rent for that. I wonder how much is the
There's
rent.
a fridge, there's a bed, this is the bathroom. So, did you pee on the floor?
No.
No, you can't do that. You can't do that.
The reason why this is so like dark and brown, because if I put water on here, it's not getting down.
So it's clogged.
Yeah,
Shit.
so it's clogged. So what I do is, like when I use this water, I always do like.
Shit!
That's why it looks like there's pee stains.
Yeah,
like
water.
dark.
When I lived in Korea for 2 years teaching English, I had a small studio, and the most shocking thing for me was the shower is connected to the sink. So there's only one lever to turn it on. The first time I ever went in my room, I thought I was turning on the sink, and I turned on the shower and I got soaking wet. So what else is in here? Why do you have a balloon?
This is the only window what I have. So
Okay.
if I open my window,
It's connected to the hallway.
yeah, so people can look and watch my place. So like I'm protecting and you know.
This is a fire hazard. Like you have to have a window, like emergency exit.
My room is much cheaper than another room because I don't have any window.
How much do you spend for
It's giving New York, bro. This is what they do in New York type shit. This is what they be doing in New York, bro. Charging people for obscene amounts, and then I'm looking for my aux cable. Where is my aux cable? Because the sound right now is not sounding great, you know?
$250 in a month.
Wow, that's very affordable.
$250? Man, that's really
That's
really
not
cheap.
bad.
So,
Not bad.
do you know your neighbors, the people who live around you?
Of
I
course, but
don't
that shit is
know
small.
their name, but I just say hi. I'm the youngest person who live in this Goshiwon. Average of the age, people who live here, like they're like middle 40s, or like,
Really?
older 50s.
You have AC, that's nice. Do you have internet?
not
So
bad.
they provide some Wi-Fi.
Wait, so $250 a month and you get Wi-Fi?
They provide Wi-Fi, unlimited
Okay.
ramen, and
Oh, shit.
unlimited rice and kimchi.
What?
I'll show it later.
It's a good deal, bro.
What?
What do you got in your fridge?
That's not bad.
Bean
That's not
sprouts
a
because I love ramen.
How many times?
bro. That's not a bad deal for $250. You're getting free rice, unlimited Wi-Fi, kimchi, bro. And kimchi is pretty solid. It's not like regular, you know. It's not regular chow, man. If you go to Korean restaurants type shit, bro, kimchi is pretty solid. I'm telling you, bro. All right, let me see. Output capture. Let me do real tech audio. Yeah. If you can't hear me, guys, let me know. Let me know, please, cause let's get back to it.
In one day, do you eat ramen?
10 ramen in a week.
10 ramen.
So probably like 1.5 ramen.
And I heard it's not
There's some
healthy.
Korean drama, struggling person story, man. I average like one a month.
But you're also jacked. Damn, what is this thing?
I don't have much money to go to gym, so I have
Okay.
to do something. So I do like kind of push-up.
You
pull-up.
lock it in,
This is-
bro.
I don't know how to say it in English, but like I do like,
Ooh.
and this is like a 50 kilogram. You wanna try?
Yeah, he
Oh,
can
sure.
break it with his pinky.
Oh my god, it's actually quite hard.
Do you feel claustrophobic if you stay here for like many hours or like one full day?
I came here on January. I thought
Okay.
this place was like a jail, so I don't want to live here. But after like May, I feel very comfortable. I'm like waiting to stay and like rest in my house. Gojiwon is like part of my life. I'm very good with everything because like this is only like 250 bucks and I can save all money. Like, bank account, I can invest in the stock. It's really good.
So you used to live in a Gochiwon.
I did.
Was it similar to this one?
Yes, except mine actually didn't have a private toilet. This is one of the better Goshwan rooms that I've been to.
What does this say?
Like I invest stock, so when I invest my stock, I always have to like be careful and let's save the money, kind of that.
Foreign stocks. Be strict with the standards. Do not invest in one stock with more than 15% of the capital.
You read that every night before you go to bed?
If I feel like crazy, like if I can like handle, I always try to like focus and make some like standard. That is part of it. So,
you like sunflower seeds?
when I study or when I have to do something, I'm not good at focusing, so I try to chew this sunflower so I can like wake up.
Focus.
You have to spit out the shell.
I usually just swallow. So I don't eat more than one.
How long do you think you will live in this Gochuan?
Oh, one moment. Let me just swallow it and I'll talk.
Don't choke, man. This is like proper Gochuan life.
Yes. The reason I live in Gochuan, like my goal is making like saving $70,000 in this Gochuan. But I think I like Gochuan, so even if I can like save $70,000,
all that money,
I'll still
bro.
live in Gochuan.
All that money, but don't forget to live. Like niggas are saving overdraft and then they forgetting that, hey man, you still have a life, you know. But you know, if it works for him, shout out.
I love it.
This is a crazy experience, man. When people think of Korea, they don't think about this.
So this is our trash house.
We never think
Like
about
all the
that.
plastic, trash over here. So this is our kitchen where we can do a laundry, and this is a treasure box. If you open it, treasure. This is like unlimited ramen. All we can eat is all ours. You can only get this in my Gochuan.
For real, bro. That's a good deal.
I got my Gochuan ramen. That's so amazing and so Korean, bro.
Right, the kimchi is pretty solid. Like I've gone to like Korean restaurants type shit. The fact that he's paying $250 for rent, is getting unlimited Wi-Fi, free kimchi, free ramen, and free rice. I'm considering it, bro.
So if you've never tried it, it's fermented spicy cabbage.
Yeah,
and Koreans eat it with every meal.
They also provide rice, so I don't have to spend money for grocery.
And even the water that you were drinking earlier from the jug, did you get that water from here?
They also provide water. And inside, this is my laundry.
Ah. All right, it is boiling hot in this room. I am like sweating from every part of my body. So let's go outside. This is how Sangu spends his time on the rooftop.
Before I eat ramen, because you know, eating ramen always is like a criminal. So I have to refresh my blood.
What else do you do up here? Do you meditate?
I don't smoke, but people who come here, they smoke and feel the atmosphere, vibe of this local neighborhood. And this is the push-up bar. Whew.
So I have a question for you. I used to live in a Gochuan, like I said. I thought it was quite negative for my health. Do you feel okay? White rice, kimchi, instant noodle all the time?
Every day.
It seems like you're eating that very often.
I know it's like it's very unhealthy, and I know like sometimes I feel sick because like you know ramen is like a fried noodle. So I try to eat some like local fruit or like vegetable in like local market, so I can like balancing with ramen, fresh veggie, fresh fruit.
I see.
Yeah, mix it.
You seem to have a very positive attitude about like living here. That's really great.
Yeah.
I was very much suffering when I was living in the Gochuan.
Actually, this is my second time to live in Gochuan, but that Gochuan was like terrible. The distance of the room was too small, tight, and like every people like hate each other. But here, like more open space. Like people say just hi, and I think it's kind of lovely.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Like I have a person like contacting, but like I don't have.
I have a
The guy is talking.
person contacting. Have you brought her here?
Bro, you gotta go.
2 days ago.
Hey.
And is it a problem?
No, I think it's not a problem. My door, my room, protect, like, you know, the noisy and sound.
What kind of noises?
Okay. Yeah.
It's crazy walking around this building and just seeing all the residents. Like, most of them are older. Like, in their 40s or 50s. People just leave their stuff in the hallway. Like,
supposedly the person that lives here is getting evicted. That's why the stuff is all outside in the hallway. He has a severe mental condition, so we have to be very careful. He has a criminal record.
Oh shit.
I can't imagine living in this apartment building, but I understand why it makes sense for Sangwoo. Now we are heading across town to see how people are living in the heart of Seoul. We've made it to Seoul Station here, which is obviously the main train station where you can take a bullet train anywhere in the country. And this is also the place with the highest homeless population in Seoul, which is really interesting. I've never actually met any homeless people in South Korea, so we're gonna see who we can meet living on the streets and if they have homes, if they're gonna show us.
Our welfare system is quite decent, so we don't really have people that go homeless because of financial difficulties. It's more because of the combination of finances and mental health.
Right. What's going on right here?
It seems that they're doing a volunteer work where they give free haircuts to the senior citizens.
We've just met Kim Chi-eun, who lives right here in this place, and he's so kindly allowing us to see his place for a donation.
I love you, I love you, I love you.
I love you too.
I love you, I love you. Please pray.
Always got to remove shoes when you enter any Korean household. Okay, so it's actually really cozy in here. Like, he's got all of this stuff. He's got photos, he's got his Korean flag.
Damn.
He's got his bed where he's...
He makes it work. He makes it work, you know. It's not a lot, but my guy makes it work. Let me see something here. Oh. He makes it work.
Sleeps. It's extremely hot in here. Bro, it's like a heat. It's like sucks in the heat.
Right. It's like a little steam sauna, actually. I don't know how anybody can stay here.
Dude, it's crazy. Like, we're literally right next to the highway. Like, look, it's right there.
And the
of course, I knew that I was going to find a soju bottle at some point. In fact, more bottles of this are sold in Korea than any other liquor in the world. How many years have you lived here?
He's been living in the same spot for over 20 years.
20 years? Before you came here, what were you doing in life?
여기 오기 전에는요, 동일 방지 때렸어요.
Only one of the sentences made any sense. It sounded like he used to work for an electronics company.
Bro, you should
and he
be
said
able
something
to,
about
you should
his
be able to
younger brother
understand
passing.
him. Oh man, that sucks.
Do you have any family or anyone that can look after you?
가족분들이 이제 군포 안에 계신데.
He said his parents are in Gunpo, which is a different city that's about an hour away.
And can I ask you, why do you have the chain and the eyebrows? Is that like a style, a fashion?
이제 쿠니스, 늑대와 충을 마이클 잭슨.
It sounded like he's just rambling out random words, word by word. The only thing that could make sense out of is the eyebrows and manicure. 손톱이 굉장히 예쁘세요.
It's just hard to explain how hot it is in here. It's super hot in general in the summer in Korea, and this like traps the heat inside. Super humid. What happens when it rains, and what about in the winter time?
숙박점 숨어 있고 이제 비 안 오면 햇빛 말려가지고 바깥으로 또 나오고.
So when it rains, he's gonna hide under this tarp, and he dries it after the sun.
And how about like in the freezing cold?
지금 하우스 매니저스 하우스를 얘기하고.
That's the thing. Every part of the world has a place where, like, you know, it's not easy. It's not easy. Obviously, the glamorous parts, but every part has, you know.
So it looks like when it gets extremely cold, unbearably cold, there is a shelter that you can go to.
If you could say one message to everybody in the world, what would you tell them?
이제 너와 나와.
You and I must realize the reality.
That's powerful. Thank you so much.
우리 아드님 손님하고도 많이 닮았는데.
How does it feel for you to be in here right now and talk to this guy?
I haven't had an interaction with a homeless person my entire life in Korea. It is in fact very rare to see one, and to meet and talk to them, it kind of breaks my heart.
Yeah, it's very emotional.
아카데미 몰래 봐. 고양이도 있어요. 고양이도 있어요. 아이고.
You want to show the cat?
Oh my God, here's a cat.
Here's a cat.
Jesus Christ.
왜 이렇게 I love you, I love you. 자기를 좋아해요, I love you.
That's an aggressive way to have a cat.
For real, say I love you to the boys.
On a leash, it's super sad actually. I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah.
Even though South Korea is one of the richest countries in the world and has one of the best economies, you still find people living like this in the middle of the city. It's truly heartbreaking, but it's crazy to see a Korea like this. So the police stopped us and we let him know that we had permission from him to film and he said it was okay.
감사합니다.
Okay.
Bye-bye. 감사합니다.
조심하세요. 건강하세요.
I understand a lot of Korean. I didn't understand almost anything you said.
I am Korean myself. I did not understand about 99% of the things he said. It looks like he's having a hard time putting a sentence together.
20
Okay,
years
fair enough.
living on the freeway. It's really sad.
Especially with all the infrastructure that we have, we are able to provide for the homeless people. It's just that they don't have the access to all these social services.
Before we check out the next tiny home in Korea, I want to quickly thank the sponsor of this video, PackDraw. PackDraw is a virtual pack opening site with thousands of different prizes. Everything from Pokemon cards to jewelry and even cars. Whatever you win can be shipped to your house within
Yo, I'm trying to see what to watch next.
1 or 2
know?
weeks, or you can choose to withdraw the amount in crypto. I'm gonna find complete strangers here on the street to spin a pack, and whatever they win, I'm gonna give them the cash value on the spot. Also, the first 1,000 people to sign up by clicking the link down below or scanning this QR code will get $5 free when making their first $5 deposit. Do one of you want to win some money right now? I'm dead serious.
What do we have to do? Thank you.
Hey guys, how's it going? Do you want to win some money?
I never tried those things, bro.
We've just made it to our next place in a random neighborhood in Western Seoul. There's another Goshiwon down here, which we got connected to, and the guy is kind enough to show us inside. It's so crazy how many people can slam into one floor. All these
They
doors
make it
are
work.
rooms of different people living.
They make
inside
it
of
work,
Goshiwon.
man.
And it's just like when you're walking on the street, you just see the building and it just kind of looks like a normal building. You don't realize that people are actually living like this.
They
I'm
make
going
it
inside
work.
of a room that is 9 square meters or 90 square feet. This is the entire unit. Holy crap, this thing is freaking
Hey, bro,
tiny.
it's
This is so
like smaller than a
claustrophobic.
university
Holy
dorm.
crap, dude, look at the bathroom. Full office station here. You got all your cabinets up there. You got only the essentials down here, which is gochujang sauce, and then literally one beer. Just being in here for 5 minutes, I'm already like uncomfortable. It's crazy to think that 150,000 people in Seoul are living in Goshiwons or rooms that are this tiny. Wow.
Most rooms don't have their own private toilet, but he prefers privacy, so he's paying extra to have his private restroom here.
This is the toilet, the shower, and the sink all in one, and you can barely fit through the crack here. I mean, it is a foot wide. The door doesn't open.
Bro, that shit is not easy, bro. That shit is not easy.
Anymore.
Yeah, 42만 원, 420,000 Korean won.
400.
So more than the other one.
It's more than the
How
other
long have you
one, and
lived
the
in
other
this
one is
space
free
for?
food and stuff.
4달째, 4 months.
4 months. What's the best and the worst part about living here?
에어컨을 마음대로 틀 수 있는 점.
The best thing about it is that he has unlimited air conditioner. The downside
No unlimited
is the space
Wi-Fi
is so
like the
small
other
that
guy.
you can't really store anything.
Yeah, the other
Do you
guy
know
had
any of the
unlimited
neighbors,
Wi-Fi,
like, people
bro.
living here?
없습니다.
Really?
다들 이제
He lives like directly next to all these people. There's got to be like 16 rooms, but he doesn't talk to any of them. So it's very isolating and very antisocial, even though you're in this like communicative space.
If I had to be honest,
Yeah, sure.
if I lived here, I'd be in such feeling of sadness that I wouldn't really feel like going out and making friends.
Completely speechless just being in here. All right. Damn, this one really got me, man. That was quite an experience. That was way smaller than the other one. That was sad.
Yeah, I mean, I would not want to live there. I hope it's temporary. He said he's just there until he can make enough money for the deposit to live in a better apartment. But yeah, that was just rough.
As you're walking through the neighborhoods here, how can you tell which buildings are Goshiwon? Does it say on the outside?
Yeah, it typically says on the outside, like right next to the building, there's typically a sign that says Goshiwon or Goshitel.
Not every neighborhood has them. It's just kind of like, I guess where a lot of students are, where a lot of like poor people are. Like not rich areas.
Yeah, I would say in places where the land is a little cheaper, they tend to have goshwon, and it becomes this extremely affordable housing option for people.
This ties into a greater theme about like the pressures of living in South Korea. Like there's so much pressures by the families to like have a good job and make a lot of money. And that's also a reason why like the suicide rate in Korea is among the highest in the world. Is that like you grew up here? Is that true?
I've definitely had that growing up. I mean, it is extremely difficult to afford a proper spacious house in Korea. Right now, like an average house in Korea is like $1 million in Seoul.
Okay.
To be precise, it's probably about $600,000-$700,000 for a 3-bedroom apartment that is required to, you know, have a family and raise kids.
The wages are not that high.
Like it's like how do you raise a family if you have all these things, man? Like, I mean, the space is small and the cost of living is pretty high. It's like, is it worth it, you know?
I mean, that's crazy.
You know how they're saying Korea is disappearing because we have a population crisis? It's not that we don't want to have family, or it's not that we don't want to get married.
It's expensive.
It's just that to have a family, it requires a stable home. And we just simply can't afford it.
It's expensive. We can't afford that, you know?
Right now we are in the beating heart and soul of Korea. This is Gangnam, made famous by the song Gangnam Style by Psy.
Oh shit, okay.
It is the bustling district of restaurants, bars, nightclubs, cafes, and a lot of plastic surgery.
That's exactly right. So
you live in Gangnam.
I do live in Gangnam district.
What attracts you to this place versus others?
So a lot of people want to live in Gangnam just because
I think it's much
we have
better
great
like
access
this,
to corporate buildings.
I think it's much better
like
like
if you had a
this.
job at Google. These people that you see around us are probably corporate workers that just finished their work.
They
what do
get
you
into
think
the
is
money,
the average
bro.
wage for these like corporate workers?
Oh, I know for a fact that an average income pre-tax is $2,700 for a Korean individual.
So after tax, it's like $2,000 a month?
Just above $2,000, yeah.
So that's not a lot of money. And we're living in like a city that's not exactly cheap, especially in this area. So that explains a little bit why people have to live in goshiwons.
Correct.
They're just not making a lot of money here.
Right. If you had a rental apartment around here, like a little 1-bedroom studio, that would get close to $1,000. That's half of their income gone.
Are there goshiwons like tucked away in the corners here, or is this all like fancy living?
So there are goshiwon around here, but it's very rare to find them just because they would still be very expensive. It's a very expensive district.
Am I still alive?
We are now entering Jimmy's place. He's been so kind to let us see inside of his apartment, which is located right in the heart of Gangnam. How long have you lived in this building?
I think I've been here for 3 years now.
So this is like a normal, like 1-bedroom studio.
I would say it's a very average 1-bedroom space.
Nice, man. Shoes always off?
Yes, please.
Every single household.
Remove your shoes when you go visit someone's house,
All right,
please.
come on in. So as soon as you come inside,
this is
you'll
his crib?
realize that
This nigga living nice, bro. My fault. He's living nice, bro.
I don't really have much, and this is the entire living space.
You're
the
living
kitchen,
nice.
the living room, the office.
Compared to the other guys, bro, you're living better.
I work as a YouTuber in Korea.
But it's not tiny, but it's certainly not big.
It is possible to just get by in this space, and this is how a lot of young people live. I want to say for a 1-bedroom space, it's not considered tiny.
Not bad.
How much you pay per month?
It's not bad.
I pay about $800 a month.
So compared to like a city like New York or Hong Kong, that's still pretty, like even for this space, that's a good price.
I would think so.
It's not bad.
And to know that this is in the prime area in Gangnam, it's so accessible to like anywhere from here.
Yeah, you live right next to the metro
space,
station.
man.
This is a dream for any editor. Holy crap.
I just like working in chaos.
Like, wow. This is very typical for all
It's
Korean
not bad.
houses. They don't have dryers. The issue with it is it takes up like 10% of your house.
It also takes a long time, especially during summer when it's like really humid in Korea, to dry my clothes. Only the rich people have dryers.
You're the first person I've ever met where, like, when I see guitars, that you're not a musician. You just collect them.
Yeah, I just collect for the coolness of it.
Your bed is pretty large. You must like your shows, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I love playing video games. So I play a lot of PlayStation on my bed. It's my guilty pleasure. Like, it's my only source of pleasure almost.
Pretty nice setup, bro.
Not bad, right? I want to say it's for like a middle-class person living by him or herself in their 20s or early 30s.
Got it.
Into the late 30s or 40s, this would be considered a low, in fact, a very low standard of living. I like the simplicity of this life.
Check the bathroom. That's a busy sink.
I mean,
are they all Korean beauty products?
yeah, it's when I was living in the US, I probably had like 10% of it, but
You become Koreanized.
yes,
Okay, this is very typical. We got the toilet, shower right next to each other.
and completely wet too.
Yep.
After we finish checking out Jimmy's place, we get a message from Sangwoo who
solid.
wants to
It's
link
pretty
back up
solid.
for
It's
cheap
pretty
street food. For me, it's hard to say no, especially when he's going to take us to a secret local market that few tourists know about. Afterwards, he wants to show me an even smaller gochujang that he promises will blow my mind.
We've arrived at the first place to get some hand-cut noodles for 4,001. Let's go.
Korea is a cheat code, bro. I gotta go visit there one day.
A huge bowl of noodle soup for about $3 US. The quality of these noodles look fantastic. These are freshly made in the back. Hand-cut noodles.
I feel like going to eat Korean food, man. I feel like going to eat nice chow. I feel like going to eat nice Korean food tomorrow, but I gotta fix the car, man.
With anchovies and seaweed with the kimchi.
I blow it up like a hand fan to make it like cool.
Like a hand fan.
And I try it with one bite like this.
Holy shit, dude. Are you serious, bro? I mean, for a guy who eats ramen noodles 10 times in a week, it makes sense that he's a professional noodle eater. So, you live in a gochujang. What is your weekly expense? Like, how much money do you spend in 1 week for food, for everything?
Less than $100, like everything, like transportation, like lifestyle item. I think, yeah, everything, like under $100 US.
Per week?
Yeah. So I spend like $350 in a month.
That's pretty affordable, man. A lot of people think like Korea and Japan are super expensive, and they can be expensive, but you could also be really cheap. Bro, you're freaking dripping sweat all over the mic.
So when we enjoy our food and we feel good, and
You gotta
like, this
sweat.
is like a
You gotta sweat if you're enjoying the food. You gotta sweat. You gotta sweat.
No, 많이 먹어.
Korean food is my absolute favorite cuisine on earth, and this meal is delicious. But now, the three of us are ready to check out some more small homes in Seoul. The next place we are going to might actually be the tiniest place in the city.
Bro, it doesn't get smaller than that, bro. What do you mean the tiniest?
These are all different rooms around me.
Can't get smaller, man.
Crazy. This is the little common area where they have a staff member working here. Almost like a hostel. And all the rooms are in here. It's also super hot in here. This is tiny, man.
I wonder who
This is
dropped
the whole
album,
room,
man.
bro. This is smaller than yours.
So this is like a real original gochujang.
This is the entire room. Like we're standing here
So
at the
window
bed.
room is like $200.
Are you serious?
No window room is like $200.
Dude, there's one little closet. There's one TV.
Bro, that shit
Wow,
tiny.
that's it. This one has no window. I mean, bro, this is smaller than your room. This is like tiny. It's suffocating in here. There's no windows, bro.
You gotta be small
This
to
is
watch
actually
that.
like a jail cell.
I think so.
Some people would call this a closet, but here in South Korea, this is the home. The whole home. We're not able to meet any residents in this building, but the owner has kindly showed us some empty rooms here. Dude, have you ever seen one that small?
I think I just saw this kind of gochujang in drama. This gochujang established 30 years ago. So I think this represent the people who are like not rich, like and people doesn't have money that cannot afford like the rent in Korea. So I think they're staying in this gochujang and they're like struggling, surviving in this gochujang. I hope they luck.
It's true
so
that Korea has
small.
an insanely high cost of living, but after touring several buildings where people are struggling to get by, I'm curious to see what a mid-tier apartment in Seoul looks like. So I got in touch with a Twitch streamer and she's gonna give me a tour.
Do you mind if I see your house?
Welcome to my
Cool.
space.
Hey, this one is living nice.
This is great.
Nah, she's living nice. She's living nice. She's living the dream type shit.
So this is my bedroom. This is where I sleep, read.
It's very pink in here.
It is very pink. Pink is my favorite color.
Nah,
so.
she didn't mean the light, bro. This shit is big.
This is really cool how the storage space, because we're in the wall here, instead of having a dresser that comes out, you can just open it.
Yeah, open it and then just take it out. So it's very, very convenient.
It's a really cool design. I've never seen that before. So how much do you spend for 1 month to live here?
1 month. This place is about $900 plus with the utility and everything. That's about 170. So I think total, it really depends on the unit, but I think total it's going to be like 1,200-ish. This is my company. This is my workplace.
Cool.
Welcome to Tony TV.
Let's see it. Let's see the.
Wow, it is also really pink.
Yeah, it is very pink. My headset to become.
Damn. She's living the dream, man.
I'm kind of like an IIS streamer, We have a different persona when we stream, so.
What's your persona called?
Do you actually want to know? My persona, everyone calls me auntie. What I do on stream is I have my collection.
Cool, show me more. Keep going. Keep going.
Really?
Yeah, I want to see everything. Yeah.
So this is like my working tool.
Spank me? What do you do with that?
So what happened was I just spanked my friend's butt and then it got viral. So after that I became a spanker. Official spanker on Twitch.
Did you know this?
Spanker.
So which one is your favorite?
I mean the one that says spank me.
Yeah.
Who do you spank? Just spank your friends?
Everyone. I can spank you. Do you want to?
That's kind of weird, but.
It's not weird. It's like
nah, bro.
It's like showing, how do you say, kindness. This one is actually very weak because I've been
spanking someone by showing kindness.
A lot of times, so it's not bad. It's not bad. Welcome to Korea. Yeah, this one is
one of the weirder things I've done in recent memory.
Yeah,
so you made a career off spanking.
I think so, yeah. But anyway, yeah. So also, this
hey man, as long as you're getting to the money.
Husband, so.
Oh my god.
Obviously, K-pop.
Personally, I've never been on Twitch, and I don't even know how it works. So you basically sit here, you live stream on this camera.
Yeah, do you want to see how it works?
Yeah, I do. Show me. It's super interesting.
Yeah, and then camera.
I need to get lights like this girl, man.
And there you go.
All right. This is what it feels like to be a Twitch streamer in Seoul. Well, you could actually go live right now.
No, I can't.
Yeah, do it.
Do you want me to actually do it?
Yeah. I'm a
go
YouTuber.
go live.
I'm making a story about different Korean lifestyles here in Seoul and small living spaces. Even though she doesn't live in a small space. And then that brought me here. It's pretty cool.
Hi guys! Long time no see! So where's my donation? Just kidding.
Gotta put the money, money, guys. Put the money, guys.
Every time you go live, they donate?
And then every time they donate, I have to do reaction.
Can somebody donate? Because we're filming a really cool video. And I want to see a reaction.
No.
Please.
Put the money, donate.
Someone donated?
Introduce me.
Oh, Chong Lover, thank you for $20. Introduce me. I don't think I can introduce Chong. Thank you so much. Usually I just squat. Yeah.
What the hell?
Wait, donated $50?
Yeah.
You made $50?
Yeah.
Is that US dollars?
Yes, thank you so much.
That's a lot of money, bro.
Yeah.
What?
People are making money, bro.
It's blowing my mind right now. Wait.
But what they need to do to be getting that kind of money, bro? Reacting and stuff.
Thank you so much. That's awesome. Support.
Yeah.
All right. Signing off now.
Making money, bro.
Thank you so much, guys, for helping the content. I'll see you guys later after this.
That was one of the most interesting things I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah?
I just imagine how many more people like you are making a living like this. A lot.
No, they get into the money, man.
It's a whole different world.
I feel like stream is very unstable.
Yeah.
You should know. It's very on and off. So when you make money, it's important to I think save.
Yeah.
Instead of just spending.
I can't believe this is how some people make a living in Seoul, and spending the day inside so many tiny homes showed me a side of the city I've never seen, even after spending over 2 years here. Behind the bright lights and the shiny tech, millions of people are squeezing their lives into rooms smaller than a closet. But the positive attitude they have is inspiring. If you truly want to understand Korea, you have to look closer at the everyday lives unfolding behind these tiny doors.
Yeah, that's the thing, bro. People would think it's only like in a lot of parts of the world, people are living in like small cramped spaces. So, hey man, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Alright, let me go listen to new tunes though, bro. Let me go listen to new tunes. Don't forget to leave a sub, guys. I am going to check out some new tunes now.
Can you imagine if you're in?
Alright, let me see, what do we have here. New Music Friday. If you want me to check out your stuff, gotta drop a rose type shit. Got a rose. Wale Leon Thomas, watch us. Okay. Wale Leon Thomas, let's go. Oh wait. He doesn't like me to check out like stuff using this platform. So what am I gonna do? Yeah, I gotta use the Sporty thingy. Yeah, cause I can't use this app, bro. I can't use this app. Release radar. Who dropped something? Thames, Lim Crazy, Jules, Badminton by CK, Pretty Boy D.O. dropped something, Michael Jackson, William Laskaram, Ghana, Young Boy Never Again. Yeah. Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, I know, bro. Nah, bro.